See, I'm doing the exact speed I was doing that day past Neil, so we'll try and replicate it, eh? Because I reckon I'm doing about 35 all the way along here, following that car. Then I'm going to try do what he says. Now that car stops, I spin, I go past, I come around that corner, I go back up, we go down here. Now he's saying I got to, what was it, 80k an hour around here. I don't actually feel safe even doing 80, but I'm going to stick at 60k now, which is quite hairy to try and keep it at 60k. This is still at 60k. 60k, still 60k, so that's doing it at 60k an hour. Right, so I've done the 40, pretty sure I've done the 50, that's the 60.
It's like, well, he did me wrong, so I'm going to put a lien on him. Oh, really? That's what lien means? Is that what you believe? Really? And now you understand why you're all going to jail because of this stuff? No, we don't. Okay, good. I'll make a DVD. The fair warning thing I give everybody is, like I said, it's simple. I'll read it real quick because it's simple. I, and then you make your name, gave no entity the right to administrate my property. So it's like I, your name is Bob Johnson, gave no entity, known as the DHR, the right to administrate my property. So little old ladies like this, then they're trying to get their grandkids back from like CPS. So this is how I send it to some lady. But you can use it for a car, you can use it for a tow truck, tow your car away, you can do it for anything. You say, I, Bob Johnson, gave no entity the right to administrate my property. Number two, I say that, Baby Johnson is my property. As far as the little ladies, I say that blank is my property. Number three, I say that no man or woman will make a claim saying my claim is untrue. Number four, I want my property returned to me. And here you go. Number five, said property is to be totally under my control. Most days, within 3 days, whatever time you want to give. And then number six, it says I will charge lawful hold of said property X amount of dollars for every, whatever I do every minute, every day, said property is not returned, starting on the 22nd day after they've received this summons and this suit, and then see attached claim. So it's simple, just make it simple. Just say,
Go around, you prick.
Two, I said that no man or woman is coming over to court to claim that my claim is untrue. Four, I will property returned to me. Five, I want it done in like 2 days or less. And six, I'm going to start charging 20, because you're supposed to give them 21 days to answer a lawsuit. So on day 22, I'm going to start charging you, because within that 21 days,
Oh, Neil again.
Just get you to pull down the road so we're not right round the corner. That'd be much appreciated. Just find a place that's not.
I was actually just going to pull off on the side of the road there, Neil, if that's all right with you.
That'd be fine. That'd be great.
Brilliant.
Fucking deal with you in a minute, buddy. Same man, Neil Winterbottom.
Oh there. Just stopped you for, I checked your speed back there at 75 kilometres an hour, and it's a 50k area. Okay. I wonder if you've got your licence with you, please, for me to have a look at.
Who are you?
Constable Neil Winterbottom.
Okay, so you're a constable, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
And do you believe I've broken the law?
I do.
And what law is that?
It's the speed limit.
Is that a law or is it a rule?
It's part of the Transport Act, and it's under the Road User Rule.
And is an act a law or is it an act, legislative rule of society?
I can talk about that later, but at the moment I'm asking you for you to produce your driving license.
Do you believe I am you?
Could you produce your
Do
driving
you believe I am you?
As a man then, produce your driving
Am I
license.
detained or am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go.
What
You're
what are you accusing me of doing?
While I exercise my statutory obligations.
It's a legal obligation,
And
is
I'm
that
now
correct?
asking you to produce your driving license for me to inspect.
That's a legal obligation, is that correct?
As you are obligated to produce your driving
You
license
is, correct, you is,
Okay.
I am not.
If
Do you
not
believe
produce
I
your
am a you?
If you do not produce your driving license now for me to inspect, then
Is that an order or
I
a
will-
request, sir?
It's a legal request.
It's a request. Can a request be declined?
It's
And
a-
do not take this as me not handing it over to
Alright.
you. I just want more clarification
You are
from you,
required.
Neil.
It's a
Because I
requirement.
see you as a man here, Neil. You're not a fictional character that I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with you, the man. So you're ordering me,
this
or are
can-
you requesting
all
me
this
to
can
do
be
something?
all this can be discussed in a moment.
This will be discussed right now.
Okay, I am asking you to produce your driving license to me right now for inspection. If you do not, I will take that to be a failure to produce your driving license, and I will charge you for that offence.
What is an offence?
Produce your driving license, please.
I'm after more clarification from
Produce
you,
your
Neil.
driving license, please.
I've already spoken to
Do you have your driving
commis- to the
licence? Do you have your
I
driving
have sent a letter
licence
to
with you?
Matthew Bush, the Commissioner of
It's
Police, in
not- well,
regards
it's
to
not
your
Matthew-
behaviour.
it's not Matthew
You
Bush.
ran away from me last time I tried
not-
to talk to you. You drove off in a 100k area doing far faster than you were supposed to, without lights, without warning, without any lights or sirens. I
take
followed
it
you
that you're
last
not
time,
going
Neil.
to produce your driving license.
I am happy to produce anything you order me to do.
I'm not ordering you to do anything.
Aren't you?
Okay? You are required to produce your driving license for inspection, and I'm asking you to do that right now.
Okay, and I am asking you to please identify who you believe you is in that statement.
You, as in the owner of this car,
Are you aware you is a plural, legally speaking?
that can be argued later, not right now.
I wish to clarify it now.
Okay,
Argue to
all
me
right.
means clarify. Are you aware of that,
What is
sir?
what is your surname? Your last name? The name that
You
you are
is a
known
plural.
by.
Are you asking me to create joinder between myself and a person?
What is the name that you are known by?
I am commonly known as, or go by the name Mark or Dad. We've been through this before,
we have.
Neil. Did you not understand that last time?
We have, and I've dealt with hundreds of people since then, and I can't recall your details, and that's why I'm asking for them again.
Okay.
Okay. I will be charging you for failing to produce your driving license.
Sorry, you
Because-
have not clarified that
because
I am
I've asked
required
you
to.
now 6 times
Have
to
you?
produce your driving license now.
You have asked myself.
Yeah.
You have not asked a you anything. I am not a you. I am a man.
Okay.
Do you understand that,
I
Neil?
ask you as a man.
Do you understand that I am a man?
I ask you as a man.
And do you
to
believe
produce-
you have any
to produce
authority
your
over
driving
I am man,
license?
Neil?
Yes, I do.
You do. You believe you have authority over I am man. Is that correct?
Okay.
Do you believe you have authority
wait
over
there.
I am
I'll
man?
just get you to
I
wait
want to
there.
speak to your superintendent or your senior right now. You may be senior sergeant in your capacity, in your professional legal capacity, but you are a man. I want to see your supervisor right now.
Is not here.
Oh well, call him.
I'm on the vehicle. I don't need to call him. I know what I'm doing.
I'm no longer going to speak to you because I am going to invoke my right as a man to remain silent.
Okay. Get you to wait there, please.
Is that an order?
No.
Oh well.
Legal requirement.
Again, do you believe I am legally required to do anything you order me to
You
do?
are required to remain.
A you is? I am a man, I am not a you. You understand that, don't you, Neil? I'm turning on my car for the air conditioning. I'm heat up and I've had enough of you. You get your supervisor here right now. Excuse me. I have medication I need to get to my wife straight away. So are you going to stop her from getting her medication?
You can wait there while I carry out my...
You can. I'm a man. Alright, don't speak to me. I'm going to walk home now because I've had enough of you. I am not Mr. Keane. Are you referring to me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? I am not Mr. Keane. You identified myself as Mr. Keane. Do you believe I am Mr. Keane?
That's who owns the car, and that's who I dealt with last time.
The legal owner of that car is the New Zealand Land Transport Agency, or at least they're the legal owner of those registration plates. The property is mine, which I have already stated and noticed to your superior, Matt Bush. I gave him a claim which he is not...
You keep getting the name wrong.
Matthew Bush is the police commissioner.
It's Mike.
Okay, Mike Bush.
Well, then you've got it wrong. For someone who wants to...
I haven't got it wrong, mate.
Someone who wants to be very...
Really? Well, I looked up his name first, and I looked up all about you too on the YouTube.
You got my name wrong to start with.
Really? Your name isn't Constable Neil Winterbottom.
No, it's not.
Is it Waterbottom then?
No, it's Winterbottom.
Right, well you just said no it's not, and I said Neil Winterbottom, and you just said no it's not.
Waterbottom as you called me the first time.
Yeah, well that registered post got sent back, and I sent you it back again, which got collected and signed for by Celia Waterbottom. And Mike Bush's...
Celia Waterbottom?
Celia Snowman.
No, it's not Celia Snowman.
Yes, Celia Snowman is the lady that signed for the registered post that was sent to you.
I work with the lady, and that's not her name.
Celia Snowman. So are you saying that she committed mail fraud? Are you saying the lady that signed for the registered post sent to Neil Winterbottom was not Celia Snowman? Because she signed for that.
You must have misread what she...
New Zealand Post must have, because that's what's registered on their site and being recorded by myself.
Would you like to see the speed, Mr. Keane?
Again, I don't believe that's a code.
Oh,
it's not a speed. I don't recognise that. It's the certificate of accuracy for your mechanics, for your radar. I want to see the certificate of accuracy, please, right now, to show that it's been tested. You don't have it with you, then how do I believe that to be correct?
Because I'm telling you.
Oh, I don't have to believe anything you're saying is to be correct. Right. Are you going to stop me from sending my medication to my wife that is at home in pain right now, waiting for it?
Well, then if you just...
Are you?
If you just let me finish, you'll be able to drive home.
Finish what? You can do whatever you're doing and send it in the post. You do not have to detain me right now illegally.
I'm still trying to find out what your details are.
I am not a you, so you're going to have a hard time finding that one, aren't you? I'm a man, mate. Simple.
You're not prepared to...
You have not proven any authority over me whatsoever, sir. Unless you can provide some evidence that you have some authority over myself, a man, and not a you, which I have not identified as, I'm walking away. And if you want to threaten to arrest me, then you will be charged for that order, because I won't do anything. You gave me 3 orders last time, and your bill's still outstanding. You owe me $225, mate, for your last orders. In fact, hang on, I've got a fee schedule this time for you. You fucking piece of shit. There's a fee schedule there for you, sir. That's for you, so if you have any other orders, you could be charged. You're a coward, mate. That's simple. Let the record show that that piece of shit there decided to stick that there, which he can have back. You're not walking away from me, buddy. You're not walking away from me. You're not walking away from me. Oi! What are you doing? Excuse me? Don't walk away from me. You can have this back. Don't you try and run me over, mate. Don't you dare. You're running over my foot right now. Back off. You're on my toe. Look at this. He's run. Get off my fucking toe. You're moving forward. Back up. Get off my toe. You are. Get off of my toe. You evil man. You're being done for assault. Piece of shit just ran over me.